pizza, run.
Run, pizza, run.
Tony Pizza, they were calling out your name. Every week another story, every day another game.
When Joey came looking, you had somewhere else to be.
Different road, different state, another mystery.
Down in Florida, the phones rang loud,
but somehow you disappeared into the crowd.
Then Argyle Park, RoboCop by the side.
Streetlights asking,
where did Tony hide?
Run, pizza, run.
Every time the truth comes knocking at your door.
Run, pizza, run.
Leave another explanation on the floor.
Run, pizza, run. How many places can one shadow run? Run, pizza, run.
The story changes when the day is done.
Then Kaz came searching through the noise, but silence answered louder than 100 voices. Now you say you never knew,
never saw, never been,
but nobody can find the legend you keep selling.
Blaming everybody else for every wrong turn road.
Living on excuses with a heavy overload.
Panhandler profit with 1,000 city tales.
Big talk sails fast when reality derails.
You spoke about a young girl fighting cancer,
like pain was cheap,
like suffering had no answer.
Words thrown cold into a darkened sky,
like somebody's heartbreak was just passing by.
But karma sees all through the smoke and noise, through reckless words and borrowed poise.
You can laugh today,
you can curse, deny,
but every echo circles back in time.
FPS touchdown after the call was made.
Florida sun burning, but you stayed in the shade.
7 long days of ducking every round.
Funny how thunder gets quiet when footsteps hit the ground.
Every chapter bigger than the last one told.
Silver tongue fiction wrapped in fool's gold.
You can run through states, through names, through night,
but truth got a long memory
and patience for the fight.
Run, pizza, run. Smoke and mirrors fade beneath the light.
Run, pizza, run.
Run, pizza, run. Every story fights another story tonight.
Whoa.
Run, pizza, run.
Karma's watching though you're miles away.
Run, pizza, run.
You can run,
but the echoes stay.
Yizzo, what's going on, everybody? All right. So, we got a lot to talk about today. We're going to talk about maybe SoFlo a little bit. He's been looking for my attention desperately, as he does, from time to time. We're going to talk about pizza. I'm going to show you some hilarity from from Pizza's show. It's hilarious. It's he's going off and he's threatening to kill John DeLuca and everything else. The funniest shit I've ever seen. Okay. And we're going to celebrate my second 5th anniversary because according to Tony, today is his 5th anniversary. Now, the truth of the matter is August 10th is his anniversary, but he changes it every year. Whatever day he needs money the most, he just says, today's my anniversary, you know? So last year I stole it. I think the year before I stole it, and this year I'm stealing it. So Tony, you don't get an anniversary this year. I get it. And that's it. Okay. I don't want to hear shit from you. It's the way it's going to go. Hey now, $25 for Happy Anniversary King. Thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much. And what do we get? I put these up and I didn't read them. I don't feel right about doing that. Dixon 5.7, $4.99. Happy 5-year anniversary, FBS and chat. Match what you can. Thank you, Dixon. Thank you. Thank you. Sabrina Merrick, $2 super sticker. Thank you. Look, I'm already getting money for your anniversary, fuckhead. He says several insane things on this show that he did this morning, and now he's got. Oh yeah, I know. That's February. I'll do that too in 2027. No worries. What was he? Oh, Nadu. You know how I say Tony gets hyper obsessed with something, and this is the first show. I think yesterday he might have been slurping Nadu a little bit, but today, oh my God. First, yeah, I think it was yesterday. You're saying Nadu built my channel. Nadu can't be touched. Nadu is the king of the world. You know what I mean? Well, I thank you. That's what he was saying. Now today, I mean, it's just Nadu is God to him, basically. He was talking about how successful he is, basically, and how I can never be on Nadu's level. Now, the reason he's doing this, if you guys haven't figured it out already, I don't know what took him so long that he's just doing it now. But last time Nadu was on this show, which was probably a month or two ago, when him and Sakali were beefing over that Atlantic City strip club shit, we asked him about Tony Pizza. Now, I already knew what he was going to say. And what he said was basically, I've heard of that guy, but I don't really know him. And, in other words, and Jeff, I love you, but you know me, I'm Mr. Honesty. And I said this that night too. Pizza, Jeff Nadu knows who you are. He's been here all this time. Okay. I know, Jeff's channel blew up and all that, but it wasn't like that for a long fucking time. I don't think you understand any of this. I don't think it's funny how certain things you do remember and certain things you completely forget or you never had knowledge of. But Jeff was just another person just doing these live streams and hopping on panels with all of us, And Jeff now is pretty much the same. He's just got a Barstool deal and he's got a big podcast, I don't know why you're treating him like he's a fucking A-list fucking celebrity, but he knows who you are from YouTube, okay? Tony basically tries to say he won't say nothing bad about me because he knows who I am. Yeah, he knows you're a fucking pain in the ass. I've talked to Jeff about you. Come on, bro. You think I haven't? I've hung out with the guy in person numerous times. We've spoken on the phone. Probably don't even know if you add up all the fucking hours, how long. He knows who you are. He just doesn't want to fucking bother with you. It's just like SoFlo. You think he probably would have said the same thing if we brought up SoFlo. It just certain people go out of their way not to have beef with you because you will never shut the fuck up about them. And you'll do scumbag low-life shit like you always do. Jeff was not being nice because he likes you, Tony. He doesn't want the trouble. It's kind of like Angel. Angel never liked you, Tony. She always thought you were a jerk off, okay? But she's not going to fucking say that to you because then you'll be attacking her fucking daughter every day and her son and her grandkids and everybody else. You know what I mean? Her brother, everybody. So she just doesn't talk about you. That's all, Tony. That's all. But Nadu to him now is like, oh my God, I can't even tell you how many good things he says about Nadu. And the funny part is that I know Nadu thinks he's a jerk off. Nadu knows that everything he fucking says is bullshit. So do you guys. I mean, of course he does. But Tony's like, anytime he sees an in where he could be somebody's friend, he jumps on it. That motherfucker is so desperate for friends, it's unbelievable. Yeah, lying liar who lies. Very good. Fun fact: you will never be on Pizza's level, a fucking piece of shit scumbag. Sorry, bud. No, you got that right. I never will be. Never. Good for Jeff, but Barstool is straight trash. Hey, he's making big money probably, so fuck it. Congratulations to Jeff Nadeau. No one really likes pizza. They just don't want to be bothered. That's it, Tony. That's all. Come on, man. You know how long I've known Jeff now? How long we've spoken to each other? Like, I mean, he was on my show probably 75, 80 times, I'd say minimum. And like I said, we live fucking 20 minutes from each other, bro. So, you know, it's absurd of you to fucking think that night that Jeff was doing anything other than that. He was just he was trying to avoid drama. If he would have known that we would have brought up Tony Pizza, he probably would have never grabbed the link. Guarantee it. It's just what people do. They do it with you. They do it with SoFlo. It's like, fuck, who needs the agita? Let me just appease these fucktards and be as nice as I can, you know? Yeah, I heard the abuser rapist said you're going to pay, LOL. You're going to pay next year, though. Not tomorrow, not next week, but next year. Yeah, I bet I am, SoFlo, you fucking retarded rapist in fucking Miami. I bet. I know. I've been. How long now is it? I'm waiting for the consequences of me fucking with you just as long as I've been waiting for Tony Pizza to show up to York County. You know what I mean? It's never gonna happen. Never. I'm just gonna fucking humiliate you, SoFlo, whenever I feel like it, which is pretty easy because you're an embarrassment. Ask Tina; she knows. I mean, everything her law office must have learned already. Jesus, Tina, we didn't know he was a rapist. Oh my god, the fuck. Oh, shit. There isn't one person on YT that believes pizza's bullshit. No, of course. No flow, so slow, so blow, slow blow. Yeah. Nobody believes any of your bullshit, Tony. I mean, even your own people don't. Even your own people. But even that fucktard regular guy knows better than to believe your bullshit. And he's a straight up, you know, teetity in a fucking group home. Okay? So the guy's he's got an IQ of about 13. So, you know, I hate to break your heart, but nobody thinks your shit is real. And you wish Jeff Nadeau would do a story about you. But again, Pizza, there are no stories to do. It's just like in this video, he was talking about how he was involved with some crew that was going to whack John DeLuca. Oh, August 25th. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm taking it today anyway. So on the 25th, he doesn't get one. Maybe I'll take it on the 25th too. Anyway, he tells the bullshit story. And then the first thing he says afterwards is, well, you're not going to find any articles or nothing with my name in it because, you know, I never told, which what does that matter? That'd be more of a reason for your name to be in the article. So you were a fucking guy involved in an Ozone Park crew that was going to kill John DeLuca and Don Peps. And yeah, once again, Tony, like all your other stories, nothing to prove it. Nothing to prove it. Not a thing. Even you got to admit it. Well, you know, this is just me saying it. Yeah. Regular guy's a huge douchebag. Yeah, I mean, regular guy. It's not even a douchebag, you know? SoFlo's a douchebag. You know, a lot of other people on here are douchebags. Regular guy is a fucking monster. I mean, first of all, I hope you don't believe in God, regular guy, because if you do, you should be cursing him the fuck out every single day for doing that to your face. That's number one. Number two, how can you be a guy that literally says, because I never actually heard you say it until the other day on your live you did or something. I listened to a few minutes. You said that you're in a wheelchair and in a group home. Could anything else? You're retarded. You're in a wheelchair. You're in a group home. If you were black, I mean, you got a lot of strikes against you is what I'm saying. Okay. You don't need any more. I mean, and you're a psycho fucking path, you know? So for you to sit there and say all those things about yourself, you know, then like in other words, Tony Pizza doesn't tell himself or doesn't talk about himself in a way that, hey, I'm a homeless scumbag, you know, who never had anything. Regular guy is straight up like, yeah, I'm a retarded fucking gimp in a wheelchair who lives in a group home. You know what I mean? And he doesn't feel embarrassed at all. And he's talking about normal people, regular guy. If you could have my life for 5 minutes, you'd be content with dying right afterwards. Are you kidding me? And that's not just me, anybody's life, any normal person. And another one, he blames his problems on that Leisha bitch. Yeah, I'm sure. Listen, if you let Leisha take everything from you, you fucking deserve to lose it. That fucking pig is disgusting. But hey, that's the best you could do in life, right, regular guy? Best you could do. That regular guy for him too. That's like calling like a bald guy curly, or a tall guy shorty, something like that. It's completely ironic. I mean, you're the most irregular guy I've ever seen. Yeah. I learned how to saute from the guy at Dom Peps. Yeah. And Tony, of course, I was talking about the sun, you dickhead. And I never said, because everything I say is twisted around and spun into some other bullshit. I never said John DeLuca was a sponsor. You're a fucking dope. What I said is, somebody asked me about having sponsors. I said I can never have sponsors because the shit these people will do to them. Like, for example, John DeLuca used to donate and help me with the interview. Well, he helped me with 2 interviews, technically. And they started leaving horrible reviews on his restaurant. Never did I say he was a sponsor. I'm just explaining why sponsors would never work for me. I had one guy who was actually a sponsor, and he sent 2 technically. The guy that owned the Tan Mom tanning salon and the guy Jerry with the clothing line. Yeah. John DeLuca was never a sponsor. He would drop like $50 a live stream on me, and he helped me with the biggest interview I ever had. No, nothing at all. Nothing. I know. Yeah. I mean, yeah, remember, Miss Can't Be Wrong? Regular guy is, there's no other words to put it in. I mean, he is as freaky as he don't even need to wear a mask on Halloween. He could scare the shit out of people. I bet you in that fucking group home, I bet you everybody keeps their doors locked. They got deadbolts on their fucking room doors when that guy moved in. Guarantee it. The funny part, though, is he thinks highly of himself. Just like all these fucktards who are too stupid to know what they actually are. A regular guy really thinks highly of himself. And Tony Pizza said it in this video earlier. He basically said, regular guy has the confidence to come on here. Regular guy don't have no confidence. And if he does, it's fucking false confidence. It's fat girl confidence. You know what I mean? You ever see a fat... Let me tell you something. There's certain types of black women or fat women that you've seen them. We've all seen them. They walk around with their bellies fucking hanging out. They're wearing shit 5 sizes too fucking small. Like they should be wearing that. Just because they make it in your size doesn't mean you should be wearing it. They got like the flip flops with the foot fat hanging off the sides. I think Chris Rock described this one time. There's nothing more confident than a fat girl. I don't know why. The dumber they are, the more confidence they have. I know. Oh, man. Yeah. It's unbelievable. FBS won't ask, but if you're able to, please donate. Oh, yeah, I won't ask. I don't ask for donations. They'd be nice, but I don't ask for them. I didn't expect to make a lot of money for Tony Pizza's 2nd anniversary, but whatever I do make, I want Tony Pizza to know it's because I stole his anniversary. Even if all I make is what I made so far. I want you to know that, Tony. If I didn't steal your anniversary today, I wouldn't have made that money. So I bet you I made more already off your fucking anniversary than you did. Guarantee it. Thank you, Miss Can't Be Wrong. And yeah, again, Dexter Morgan's right. I thought it was August 10th. It's August 25th. Yeah, August 25th. Which makes sense. It was a few weeks till I responded to him because I suppose that show where I responded to him was September 15th, I think, of 2021. Isn't it amazing that we've been here that long? How sickening is that? Sheesh. 5 fucking years and it just keeps going. It never ends. Anyway, all right. I'm going to get to this video and SoFlo. Don't worry, bro. I'm moving to Florida, and you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. I guarantee it. This dickhead put in Tony Pizza's chat this morning. FBS, why did you go to sleep when I was on my way? I went to sleep. It had nothing to do with you being anywhere. Fuckface. I could show you the text messages I sent to Shanna. And if your videos are still up, compare them to the time you posted your videos. I already told Shanna I'm just going to. And here's another thing, Tony. I thought about this earlier. Nobody knew I was going to crash for a little while that day. Nobody knew I wasn't going to look for pizza that day. I don't think I mentioned it. I did say I was going to go to Sanibel for a while, whatever, right? But you had every reason to believe I was in Port Charlotte, Englewood area and not even in Fort Myers that day because I wasn't telling anybody what I was going to do or what I wasn't going to do. And it was the middle of the fucking day. And every day before that, for the 4 days before, I was in that area. I was far away from fucking Fort Myers. I was an hour and a half away in the other direction. So that's another reason. You don't flex that fuckface because why didn't you come 60 miles to where I was? Why not? He even said today he was 60 miles away. Why didn't you keep driving? Why? You're a pussy. You know you are. Tony, listen, that whole persona, that fucking image people had of you, and I know I wasn't the only one. I kind of thought you, for being a guy that lived the life you did and spent the time in prison you did, you were probably good with your hands at least. All that's gone now. I don't even believe that about you anymore. You know what I mean? Because there's no fucking way you would have let me be that close to you and not done anything about it if you have any heart whatsoever. No way. FBS went all over pizza's turf, but when pizza comes through PA, he goes dark. I know. Sabrina Merrick, $20. How yous like me now? Thank you, Sabrina. You're a sweetheart. $20. Beautiful. See, Tony? I'm collecting money for your fucking anniversary, bitch. Oh, you got to leave soon? How dare you, Sabrina? No, it's all good. Good with one hand. Yeah, well. Oh, man. Speaking of, because Tony's a woman beater and a grapist, it just reminded me. Somebody sent me the video of Nick, like, terrorizing his girlfriend and cutting her bed up with a knife. Did you guys see this shit? Fuck, what a scumbag. Oh, my God, that guy needs to be beat the fuck down. Not even up, down. Does SoFlo have the neck pussy, too? Is that right? I never noticed. I have to look at some old pictures or some shit. I just saw a skit the other day. I forget, maybe it was on Comedy Central or something. The neck pussy, the attachment, the prosthetic you could put on your neck to look like Donald Trump. Oh, the nussy. Well, what did I ask you guys? I don't know. Oh, if anybody saw that Nunzio video. Anyway, let me... He had no problem driving 35 miles from Hialeah to Sawgrass Mills with Silo. Why the reluctance this time around? Of course. Yeah. Yep, I know. First of all, listen to me, guys. And I know some of you, and some of you don't even know that I know that you still think that way, like as if I backed down that day. There's no fucking way, and Tony knows this, that I was going to fight anyone or do anything with my wife. That's on top of the fact that we had to catch a flight and the plan was never to be there to begin with. But there's no fucking way. So, Tony, again, you're right, Dexter. He had to come with Silo when he thought I was just with my wife. You know what I mean? When I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have put her through that. Don't get me wrong. If SoFlo would have swung on me, well, it's one thing, but would I actually plan and set up a fight while I'm on? No, you don't know Shanna. Shanna, I know you guys probably think Shanna's just a sweetheart who, I don't know, maybe you think I can walk all over her or something. Not only do I not want to be able to do that, I certainly can't. If I would have fucked up our vacation, you don't know. I was put through it just for even the night before, just for even going live. Because I told everybody I was in the Poconos for a week. And that night I went live from the A1A and, Fort Lauderdale Beach Boulevard, right by the Elbow Room and all that. I went live I posted a picture of us and I made it clear I was in Florida. It wasn't even for SoFlo, it was for Angel. You don't know how pissed off at me she was for that. So no, I don't fuck with Shanna. Shanna don't take no shit. Didn't Pizza babysit Angel Gotti back in the day? Yeah, that's one of his stories. SoFlo is a washed up chick beater old geezer. He is. That's another thing. His age. I mean, don't get me wrong. I always said, when you're in prison that long, you're preserved. You come out like the same age you went in, but you're still 60 years old. I mean, Tony, his body. Guys, I'm 46, okay? And every fucking day something else goes wrong. Every fucking day. I went skating yesterday or the day before. It was great. Had no issues. Felt great the whole time. Come home, can't walk. I don't know what happened to my knee and my hip, but yeah, it must have been the day before yesterday, because yesterday I couldn't even go skate. My leg was fucked up. I don't even know what I did. I was trying to kick flip. I think maybe it was that. But every day there's a new pain in my neck. There's a new fucking set of bones that crackle every time I fucking move. There's a new pain in my back. There's a new fucking stomach issue. I can't. 60 years old, bro. Come on, you're literally an old man. You are. But I did go skating today, guys, and it was great. I went to the park in Lancaster for the first time this summer. Oh, I like it there. I like the other park better, but I like it at the one in Lancaster, if you know what I mean. Like the one in York City is better, but it's not, it's chaos compared to being at the one in, one of the many, and there's like 12 in Lancaster, but the one I go to. So that was fun. I got some sun. I shaved, took a shower, did all that stuff. And I took my sweet ass time doing this show today. And now I'm going to bring you the video. Oh, okay. Good. Where is it? Go to YouTube, history. All right. This is great. I know exactly where to start too, guys. I'm prepared today. I am prepared. There was no way I was going to fuck around on my 5th anniversary and screw up. No way. I mean, I'm going to start a few seconds before, he gets into what I want to comment on. But Louisiana High Ride. Hey, I've been listening to more and more of your videos. Last night, I was just like binge watching. I was just sitting here playing PlayStation, listening to your videos. But some of the people you talk about, I don't really know who they are. But, oh, did you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm checking your shit out all the time because I want to learn more and more and more. And did you see I used that one? I hope you don't mind. I used that one yesterday where she was flipping out on Lefty. That was great. I left you a comment asking if it was okay. But, hey, that video of Nunzio like getting ready to beat up his girlfriend where he starts sticking his knife in the bed, is that Corn Network? Yeah. Oh, wait, you are Corn Network, right? Now I'm confused. Oh, okay. Use anything. All right. I hope. I don't know. Has that video been played on YouTube before of Nunzio doing that crazy shit? I'm assuming it has been. She's Corn. Okay, cool. Trying to see if I got another email about it yet. The fuck is this? All right. I don't know. I'll wait for her to answer it. But let me put this on in the meantime. This is great, guys. This is fucking gold. And if I listen, anytime I find some good Bambi shit, anytime, day or night, I get some good Bambi clips or I find something to fuck with her about. Yeah, it's never ending. I'm never going to stop on Bambi. I fucking had it. It's going to be just like pizza. He trashed me for years and years, even when I ignored him for months at a time. This pig deserves revenge in a way I can't even explain in words. So I'm going to fuck with her constantly. Ducks, member for 45 months. Thank you, Ducks. I appreciate you, brother. I am Court Network, a.k.a. Horseface, a.k.a. Louisiana High Ride, a.k.a. Blocky Boys, a.k.a. Just Be Cow, a.k.a. Crystal Ball. All right. You're not NB, though, right? Oh, Staten Island Rob, I'm sorry. Did I just teach your son how to smoke at the age of 19? Oh, that's a good one. That's funny. That shit was funny as fuck last night. I was laughing even after I fucking ended the show. My 19-year-old son saw you getting high. Ridiculous. That bitch sucks. All right, let me get on to this. Chi-Chi, hello. How are you?
On me. Okay.
Today we're just going to do a pizza show, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. I haven't done one in days.
I can say with my eyes in the camera, I know who the fuck I am. I don't need to validate myself with 100 fucking people.
Speaking of his eyes, look at them. His eyes are bloodshot red and glassy as could be. He's high as a fucking kite. Use me to fuck with her. I promise you will get results. Oh, okay, cool. That'll work. Let's see.
I'm a fucking panel. I know who I am. Other people know who I am. Right? Now, you know, because they were able to flip little Billy Morrow, the meth head, because he was paranoid from the meth. Hey, he doesn't know me. He doesn't know me. And then he had a lot to say about me afterwards. But, you know, these jerk-off junkies.
Nobody, not even the frog ever, I mean, as far as I remember, ever validated you, as you like to say.
These don't even realize that they trip themselves up every time they talk. They contradict themselves every other fucking sentence.
You mean like when you say that you were in prison from 1997 to 2001, but then you tell 500 stories that took place during those years and none of them were in prison? You mean like that, just out of curiosity? Today, he contradicted him. He's talking about contradicting himself in a sentence. Hopefully it's within this 10 minutes or whatever I'm going to play. This motherfucker really says, I did, and this is not the first time. I heard him say this a few days ago too. He said, I was away when, I forget who it was that died. I was away when he died. He said, Tony Pep, I think. He said, I was doing 90 days in Alamance County. I served 23 days time. I got 23 days time served, but I got out after 90 days. It's like, what the fuck? You contradicted yourself again and again. Tony, there was no 90 days. You did. It might have been the sentence, but you did 23 days. Okay. You did 23 days. So you can't say I did 23 days time served. And when I got out of jail after doing 90 days, Tony, you didn't do 90 days just because that was the sentence. I mean, if somebody gets a 10 to life sentence in Pennsylvania and they get out because, you know, unless it's life without parole, you can get paroled after 25 years in PA. Let's just say they did 10 years on that sentence, though. Should they walk around their whole lives telling people, hey, I served a life sentence, I did 25 years? No, that would be retarded, right? Why do you keep doing it? Joey Dimes, $5 for pizza's anniversary. Thank you, Joey Dimes. If you wouldn't have donated on pizza's anniversary, I would have been devastated. Devastated. I know a lot of people don't have money, but you, Dimes, you'd have to borrow that shit.
Okay. There's no way Chris Ladrago, the fat bald Iranian, is going to cancel Culture Tony.
First of all, it's Chris Ladrago. Okay. And now I don't know if it's in the next few minutes or if it already played in this video and we won't get to hear it. He literally talks about canceling me. He says that after everything I've done on here, I can never get a podcast deal like guess who? Jeff Nadeau, you know? So, and then he says, I'm not going to cancel Culture him. All right.
Pizza. No fucking way. And by the way, you could call John DeLuca and tell him I said he could suck my dick. You know that we almost whacked that guy. You understand?
Listen, man, I'm not going to get into, listen, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I'm just saying. Shut up, Tony. You're fucking. Listen. I don't know how much you know. I'm just going to leave it at that. But you probably shouldn't be saying this. Okay, it could be detrimental to your health. I'm just saying, bro. And as far as his son, listen. I know one thing about his son. I know that if he ever got a hold of you, he would fucking tear you apart piece by piece. Like the fucking scarecrow in the Wizard of Oz. There'd be pieces of you over there and pieces of you over there. That's how it would be. There's no doubt. I mean, have you seen the size of John by any chance? Thank you, Destroyer of Evil. I appreciate it. Saw a pizza clip talking about he owned a record store. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I heard that. I don't know. When you touch on Dr. Bambi, let me know, or Becky know. We will show up with all our batches. LOL. Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'll fucking put a community post up. No doubt. Unless there's a way to email you or something. He looks very high. He's high as fuck. 23 days hard time. That was completely different. Yeah. We almost whacked that guy. Yeah. You believe this shit? Why is Pizza mad at John? Because he's a fucking idiot. John DeLuca didn't do anything to him. I just said, this guy said yesterday that I was taught how to cook by the chef from Don Pep's. And I said, it's a stupid thing to say, Tony, because I know the owner of Don Pep's. I know John DeLuca. I mean, he used to be in my chat every fucking night for I don't even know how long. He got me the Robert Eiler interview, like I said earlier. Okay. My point was I could just ask him, and guess what his answer will most likely be? No. Now he tries to say that cook is in Florida with him now, not just in Florida with him, with Tony. Okay. And he comes up with a bunch of reasons why John wouldn't know this guy, even though John is the goddamn owner who's been working in that restaurant. He is, he is the son, but he's been working in that restaurant probably since he was, I'd probably say early to mid 90s, something like that. Yeah. No one in their right mind would commit a crime with pizza. He can't keep his mouth shut. Very true. Very, very true.
Understand that, right? You understand that John DeLuca, the owner of Don Pep's, we went into his fucking restaurant with fucking pissed. We went in there heavy to kill him.
Shit.
All right?
I just got water on my shirt. Don't think I have marks on it. It's just water. You went in there heavy to kill him? Okay. What do you mean? I would think he would know all of this, but I guess not.
So you don't know who the fuck you're talking about. Second of all, the chef that worked at Don Pep's that taught me how to cook wasn't working there when he taught me how to cook.
Just in case, for the people who don't know, Don Pep's was, Goodfellas, Tommy DeSimone, Jimmy Burke, Henry Hill, all those guys. They were, that was their spot. Okay. And Gotti and his guys, I believe too. Okay. That was Ozone Park. So Don Pep's was, and that's all I'm going to say about that. He gets more and more delusional the higher he gets. Yeah, for real. No, he can't.
You think that Don Pep's has the same chef since day one? They've been through a million fucking chefs. Right.
So in other words, if I asked John DeLuca, he couldn't ask his dad, who probably opened the fucking place. I mean, I think the place opened in 59. So no matter what, I could find out 100% who you're talking about if that person even exists. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother, but I can. Taught me how to cook, putting hot pockets in the microwave. Yeah, probably. Once pizza does, his jaw will move for days after. Yeah.
But to work at Don Pep's, you got to be good. All right? And my friend
they probably have the best fucking food in Queens.
Was one of the saute chefs over there at one time who taught me how to cook. So you ain't debunking nothing, you fucking lemonhead jerk off. John DeLuca can suck 100 cocks. Right?
Tony, you know what? Maybe I will hit John up later. Fuck it. I still talk to him every now and then. Maybe I'll. What's his name, Tony?
He's a nobody with a restaurant. Remember that.
John DeLuca is a nobody with a restaurant. With Don Pep's, that restaurant, he's a nobody with a. If he's a nobody and he owns a restaurant, what would that make you? Just out of curiosity. You're a nobody with a car formerly known as a Cadillac. You should celebrate Pizza's anniversary all month long and then do a special fundraising show at 8:25. That would be funny. You know what he's talking about? A waiter at Don Pep's allegedly spilled stuff on Paul Vario's wife, and Vario allegedly sent guy to hurt all the waiters. I didn't even hear him say any of that. Wait, let me rewind now. I didn't even hear him talk about that. What? I know the story, but...
And they started haunting him. They started taunting him. Exposed. I really, I came on here as I am now. I don't give a fuck what anyone say with my eyes in the camera. I know who the fuck I am. I don't need to validate myself with Luke and tell him I said he could suck my dick. You know that we almost whacked that guy. You understand that, right? You understand that John DeLuca, the owner of Don Peps, we went into his fucking restaurant with fucking pissed. We went in there heavy to kill him. All right?
Dux, are you trying to say that he's saying that's why he went in there because of the Paul Vario situation?
So you don't know who the fuck you're talking about. Second of all, the chef that worked at Don Peps that taught me how to cook wasn't working there when he taught me how to cook. You think that Don Peps had
What does that matter?
the same chef since day one? They've been through a million fucking chefs. All right?
Oh, he didn't say it. He probably heard this. Oh, I got you. He fucked me all up for a second there. I'm like, when did he say that? Now, I know about the story, but I don't even know if that's what he's referring to in this.
To work at Don Peps, you got to be good. All right? And my friend Pino was
Pinot Grigio? I'm going to hit up Don and ask, or John, and ask if he, what the fuck? Ask if he had a chef named Pino. But then again, even if he did, that would just mean that Vinny Pastore died? What? That would just mean that there was a chef. It wouldn't mean the guy taught pizza how to cook. Vinny Pastore, huh? Wow. Fucking quack quack. And pussy. Died at the age of 80. Wow. He was found dead in his Bronx residence by a neighbor after he had not been heard from for 3 days. The local authorities are currently investigating the circumstances surrounding his death. Crazy, man. That's wild. I don't know what to say. I reached out to him for an interview. He fucking ignored me. If Pizza mentions me again, I'm going to grab him by the scruff and bitch smack him around until he says FBS is his daddy. You talking about pizza? Oh, yeah. That's, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't doubt if he does it daily. Only thing pizza can cook is meth, period. Yeah. I wish he'd blow up in a lab.
one of the saute chefs over there at one time who taught me how to cook. So you ain't debunking nothing, you fucking lemonhead jerk off. John DeLuca can suck 100 cocks. All right? He's a nobody with a restaurant. Remember that. Remember that. How he sponsored you, he deserves a slap.
He didn't sponsor me, fuckface.
He deserves a slap.
He doesn't even know I'm telling you, he doesn't know enough about what he thinks he knows a lot about. Let me just put it that way. He shouldn't be saying this.
All right? Just so you know, you don't have no history whatsoever. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Lefferts Boulevard was Tony Pep's son's area.
Hey, Aries.
All right? We hung out in front of the Carvel and the Airport Lounge. You don't know nothing about my history. You know nothing about Tony Pep's history. You know nothing about anybody on Lefferts Boulevard's history.
What do you know? How do you know what I know and what I don't know? By the way, he's about to go into the story about how him and his crew, they hung out. They did the thing. They almost killed the guy in the restaurant, all that shit. But you can't find any proof of it because, he never told on anyone. What a surprise.
So shut the fuck up.
Tony, you are high as a fucking kite in this video.
I can tell you guys this. There's a book called The Matter of Honor, written by...
Wait till you hear this horse shit.
The detective Coffey, who chased John around for 6 years, his 6-year run. He wrote a book called The Matter of Honor. Chapters 13 and 14 about Anthony, me, his brother, and our crew on Lefferts Boulevard. Okay? I'm not mentioned because I never got pinched. But a few guys got mentioned, and we got the book taken off the shelf.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you did. He's not mentioned. What a surprise. So, again, Tony, no matter what story you tell, there's absolutely zero proof that it ever even took place. You're completely full of shit. Uh-oh, I can't wait to see what this is. That's not a real picture, is that? Nah, you made that, right, Haydel? What the fuck? Pizza has no history. No. Yeah, I know, right? Lefferts Boulevard. Yeah. I found this channel through my homeboy AC. Love the content and your personality, sir. Cheers. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Enjoy. Pizza has nothing more than a homeless panhandling. Pizza has been nothing more than a homeless panhandling drug addict bum his entire life. There's no history. None. Let me get back to this.
All right. We got the book taken off the fucking shelf. And we were told to stay away from Don Peps by somebody that told us we can't go over there no more. So, slow the fuck down, Crystal Drake Queen. Slow the fuck down. Because that guy over there in fucking Ozone Park, Lefferts Boulevard, right? He should be an old man by now.
Now watch. Now it hits him. Oh, wait a minute.
Unless you're talking about his fucking son.
Durr. Oh my God, Tony, you fucking idiot. If you knew anything about the old man, you would never think he's in here throwing me 50s and getting me interviews. If you knew anything about that guy. But apparently you don't. More stuff that happened that he inserts himself into. Yep. Robert B., $2. Happy anniversary. Thank you, brother. I just got here. Is Pizza inserting himself in a story, or is he just making up a new one? Oh, this is a totally new made-up story, yeah.
Who got abused?
Yeah, I'm sure he got abused, yeah. Sure. Okay. Whatever you say. Guys, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
I mean, he's going to debunk me because I said a chef from Don Peps taught me how to cook. How the fuck are you going to debunk that? Because the guy that I'm talking about is here in Florida with me. He's here in Florida with me. The guy that taught me how to be a saute guy who worked at Don Peps. He's here with me down here in Florida. Yeah. So you're going to have that guy say what? Talk shit? I never knew the guy, I never saw the guy. That'd be the right thing for him to say. That'd be the right thing for him to say.
Hold on, let me rewind it just a second so I see what I missed.
I'm talking about is here in Florida with me.
Oh, yeah.
He's here in Florida with me.
Yep.
The guy that taught me how to be a saute guy.
If he's literally with you, Tony, as you say, or even if you know him and he's in Florida, but you said he's here with me, then you should have no problem putting him on a live stream and having him tell us about his time at Don Peps and how he trained the one and only Sean McCarthy.
Who worked at Don Peps. He's here with me down here in Florida.
Of course, Ducks.
Yeah. So you're going to have that guy say what? Talk shit? I never knew the guy, I never saw the guy. That'd be the right thing for him to say. That'd be the right thing.
He's really nervous that I'm going to ask John. The Settlement Show, $2. Do you know about Jules and her feisty bubbler? No, what is that? What is that I don't know about? He will have Richie Aprile call in and validate him as a saute chef. I forgot about that. Yes, Richie Aprile wanted Tony to be on The Sopranos with him. That's right.
Gary Chekhov, the drag queen, he was my sponsor. Yeah. How the fuck you got him as a sponsor? Sponsor for what? You ain't
never said he was a sponsor, not once.
Show? You ain't got no podcast. You ain't Jeff.
It would have been. If you want to consider it that, I don't know, maybe you could. Happy anniversary. Hey, thank you, brother. Good to see you. Very good to see you. I hope you and your family are well. Thank you for that. That'll piss Tony off. What were you just saying? Hold on.
The sponsor.
Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe you could. I don't know. He wasn't an official sponsor, but he would throw like $50 a show, like I said, and we would mention his restaurant, but it wasn't. That wasn't even the plan. I would just shout out his restaurant. Hey, it's John DeLuca from Don Pep's. That's it. And then people started fucking with his restaurant after he got me the Robert Eiler interview. You know?
For what? You ain't got no show. You ain't got no podcast. You ain't Jeff Nadeau. He must have been the Nadeau sponsor, and you're just saying it was yours.
See, everything throughout this video is Jeff Nadeau. He's riding Jeff Nadeau's dick so hard. Jeff, you know, it seems like you can't do anything without pissing me off. I don't blame you for not wanting this guy to fuck with you, but you should have never even given him what you gave him that night. You should have said, oh, please don't even get me started on that guy. Something like that. But Jeff gave him hope. Why'd you give him hope, Jeff? Yeah. He's as high as Superman's balls right now. He's high as a kite. Is he trying to say sous chef and saying saute? I'm assuming, yes. He has a vivid imagination. He does. Sean worked the meat station only. The Settlement Show, $5. AC played a clip of Jules' admission of being used as a portalet and taking piss to the... Oh. What? I don't even know what to say to that. Do they beef? Does the AC and Jules beef? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you for the $5, though. Jesus. The fuck? I didn't expect something like that. Aries, what is he talking about? What? Oh, shit.
The dude told you to say that, right? Because the dude's the one that's got the fucking clout, not you.
Listen, I'm not even trying to be a dick to Jeff Nadeau. Jeff Nadeau had Barstool Sports and all that. But, Tony, I was doing interviews and stuff long before Jeff Nadeau was doing interviews, okay? Long before that. Jeff didn't have connections like that. That wasn't until his channel got really big that he was able to start getting people. I'm telling you. I mean, maybe he had some things early on, but not much. So I don't even know what to say. Why you think Jeff Nadeau was this big deal and I wasn't shit on here? When you know, at the time, it was quite honestly the opposite. But I always gave Jeff Nadeau his props. Jeff Nadeau is the man. He's basically famous. But Tony thinks that like Jeff Nadeau was always like that or so. I don't know. George Lovelace, $10. Happy anniversary. Thank you, brother. Tony, you counting the dollars, fuckface? This is for your bitch ass anniversary that I stole. Jules used AC and is now at war with us. She drinks piss. LOL. All right. No one likes that bee cow. Really? Why did I feel like you guys were all friends?
Like I said, Nadeau's the one that built your channel. You didn't build his.
Yeah, nothing of the sort took place. I was way ahead of Jeff when he started coming on my show. Way, way ahead of him.
He did it the smart way. You're a fucking blowjob.
Bro, look at that seatbelt behind him. Look at the filth. That thing used to be like the cream color, like the fucking seats. Look at it's black.
You can't even shine the dude's fucking shoes. And let me tell you something, jerk off. Your dream
is all over Jeff Nadeau.
Dream of being a podcaster is down the fucking toilet.
Who the fuck says I have a dream of being a podcaster? Tony, my dream is to be rich. Everything I do is just, a way to possibly advance me to that into that situation, I guess you could say, you know, that's all. It's a means to an end. I don't care if I'm selling crack or I'm doing a podcast. Doesn't matter to me. I just want money. You understand?
Because you spent the last 5 years clout chasing me, bad-mouthing me, attacking my family, my 80-year-old mother. I admit that you've done.
All right.
The people on here, you'll never, ever get any deal with any fucking body who's got any kind of brains. Nobody is going to put you where the door is.
God, bro, Tony, I swear to God, forget the video yesterday where Bambi kept saying my 19-year-old son. If you look at his face, look how high he is. If you did a drinking game every time he says Nadu, Tony, why all of a sudden? That was said like a month or a couple of months ago. Why all of a sudden are you glazing Nadu? Like, you sound like a fucking asshole. You know what I think it is? I think that he thinks maybe Jeff Nadu will interview him, which is never going to happen, Tony. Never. Jeff Nadu knows better than anybody that you never existed in that life. But this fucking freeze frame is so perfect, I almost want to leave it that way. I'm going to take a picture of this so I could use it for thumbnails and shit. Hey, now. Can't miss this. That might be the best picture of him ever. Oh, my God. He's on Jeff's dick so bad. And then he starts talking about... Tom LaVecchia interviewed Jimmy Easy. And listen, I looked up some more stuff about the Jimmy Easy guy. What I found is that there are records of him being a mob associate. There's FBI documents and everything else, that there's no doubt he was an associate of the Cavalcanti family. What it did say is that a lot of the stuff he claims to have done is unverified. Like there's no way to prove, there's nothing to prove it. There's nothing to corroborate a lot of his stories. I just thought I'd throw that in there. I don't have any reason to think the guy's a phony, but you guys kept asking me what I know about the dude, so I'm just filling you in. Pizza was involved in the JFK assassination. Yeah, everything. Does Pizza actually think that Jeff believes he was in the mob? Yes. Yeah. I mean, he must. FBS there, I told Becky about... Oh, there's the Becky I told you about. Oh, okay. All right. I was wondering. That's awesome. Sweet. I'm still trying to figure out what clout there is from Pizza for us to chase. None. I've seen Pizza high before, never this high. Oh, he's fucked up.
Nobody. At least Jeff Nadu had the class to even say on your show, like, he wouldn't talk bad about me. You wanted him to, but he wouldn't. Because Nadu knows who the fuck I am.
No, he doesn't, Tony. He doesn't know anything about you. I mean, don't get me wrong. Let me rephrase that. He knows that you never existed in that life, like I said a minute ago. In other words, he has no knowledge of you being in the mafia, but he knows who you are from YouTube. Jeff Nadu, why does he think Jeff Nadu is up on some pedestal? Jeff Nadu watches all this shit just like everybody else fucking does, dopey.
Trust me, he spoke to enough people that will validate me, like Michael Francis and Sammy the Bull. All right? And other people that validate.
Now, believe me, Tony, he would have told me that. And it's the exact opposite.
Hated me 100 fucking
He's
times.
fully aware of the fact that you never knew Sammy the Bull or Michael Francis.
You're a blowjob. You'll always be a blowjob. Like your mother.
Huh?
Your dead mother. Right? Your dead mother.
Hey, Tony, I know you're watching this right now. Since you wanted to say something like that, why don't you show us where you are, Tony? Show us where you are. Show us you in Port Charlotte, Inglewood. Show us, please.
This is that daughter, your daughter on OnlyFans down here in Boca. That has nothing to do with you. All blowjobs. Why don't you get your fucking suitcase together, jump on another plane, rent another car, and try to call me out again? That's all I want you to do. All I want you,
Tony, I'm fully aware of the fact that when I come there, you're calling the police on me. I know what you're up to. You got the videos of me saying I was there to whip your ass and all that. So now you're like, oh, You even said it on this morning's show. You think that, and you think you could do anything to me because I said, you're not going to do anything. You're going to run. And you could call the cops all you want. If I come down again, Tony, I'm only coming down to meet you. I have no bad intentions. You could let the cops hear this. Nope, no malicious intent. Just going to come meet my my favorite YouTuber, shake his hand, you know. And guess what, Tony? You think I'm going to be a sitting duck somewhere in Charlotte fucking County where you could do that? I'm not stupid. It's why I stayed in Fort Myers last time. You're not going to do anything. What you're banking on is that I'm not going to show back up, or if I do, you'll just call the cops. You've said a million times your intention if I come back there is to call the cops on me, Tony. We know that.
Don't. Because you're a blowjob. You think that I was hiding from you? You can keep telling that.
No, me and everybody else knows you were hiding from me.
Story till the fucking stars
Not
burn
to
out.
mention,
Everybody with a brain
not to mention the second time I came back.
knows I wasn't hiding from you and you wasn't looking for me.
This guy's grammar.
I got an 80-year-old mother who's sick. You know all about having a sick mother, right?
Fuck you and your mother. Your mother could die tomorrow. You don't care. Remember? You said that. You said that. So why should I care about your mother? Let's listen. Do I still have it in here? Oh, yeah, you go.
You know, as far as I'm concerned, it's a done deal. I'm fucking finished with, you know, I didn't have a life with her. I'm never going to have a life with her. She could die tonight. I don't give a fuck. All right? She don't have the fucking heart to give me a call and apologize for what the fuck she did. And she's a piece of shit. You know what I mean? She's a piece of shit just like the pieces of shit she talked to on the phone.
Fuck your mother, Tony. Fuck you too. Bro, all of a sudden she's sick. She's fine. She's healthy. I saw her at the pizza joint. She was scrolling through her phone laughing. She's good. Okay? Stop with this now. She's sick. That's the reason he's saying that, guys, because when I was there, after I came back, he used the excuse, I would have killed FBS, but my mother asked me not to. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, shit. Hold on. What in the fuck am I doing? Okay, let me try that again.
You know all about that, right? I didn't invite you to my mother's house. Like you invited trouble to your house.
Yes.
That wasn't your mother's house. That's your wife's house. That's not your house.
Yes, George Loveless, yes.
That's your wife's house. You married into that house.
You married into that house. You are such a dumb motherfucker. I swear to God. Tony is more concerned about our house than we are. Yes, I said our. Does that drive you crazy, Tony? Shanna ain't even as concerned about this house as you seem to be.
Steal it. Now you want her to sell it so you'll get your hands on 100 grand and play big shot.
Yeah, this was a starter home for Shanna. Okay, she bought this home for her kids and herself. And she never did Shanna plan on keeping this fucking house for a lifetime, you dipshit.
You're a jerk off. You're always going to be a jerk off. 5 years
I
from now,
know.
you won't be alive to see where I am in 5 years from now.
Yeah, okay. All right. What did he say? I want to read this. I knew this would happen when Nadeau gave a wishy-washy answer rather than be a man and tell the truth. Fuck Jeff Nadeau and his pussy answers. I knew it too. As soon as he did that, I was like, oh, here we go. This is it's good. I just can't believe it took this long. Look at his face right now. He's a B-list celebrity. FBS. Jeff knows this. Yeah. Years ago, I think Nadeau played video of Sammy saying he was nice to Pizza and Pizza was up his ass. Of course. Yeah. I mean, Jeff has mocked him a million times. It's just funny with the memory Tony has, how he doesn't remember that. It's almost like his memory is very selective. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, Vincent Pastore, it's a shame, man. But 80, hey, he lived a full life at that size too. He lived longer than he should have. He's probably been on borrowed time for quite a while. Pizza really thinks he's going to get sympathy for his mother after all the bullshit he spewed. He's insane. I know. What an inhuman, horrible thing to say about your own mom. Disgusting. Last time he was on FBS shows announcing his YouTube retirement, George. The retirement last two. Oh, yeah. I heard through the grapevine that Natalie has a fetish for men in masks. Oh my God. That did Joey Dimes ever put that up? Because I sent it to him. Oh, I hope he did.
I promise you, you won't see 50. I promise you that. You will not see the age 50. You don't know nothing about patience. You have nothing about anything in this world.
I know something about mental patience, and you're one of them.
So you can keep talking about Fred and Lemon Bay. Fred and Lemon Bay's gone. He's gone.
Look at this, guys. He says it like Fred's dead. He's gone. Guys, this is going to shock you, but this is a real picture. This is a real picture. Get prepared. See who Natalie's fucking now? I bet Gerard is on fire about this shit. Yeah. That's what's happening, guys. The Donald, 2028, $9.99. Chris, please don't move to Florida. I'll stop talking about you. I don't want to have to leave my state home. Thank you for the $9.99. That's what it is. I mean, if you guys listen to him, since I said we're going to be moving to Florida, and of course this dildo thinks it's going to happen like overnight. It takes time. But ever since I said that, you know, he's been sweating this hard, like dude, trying to, he keeps saying shit. He thinks Shanna's listening. So he's literally trying to talk Shanna out of it. He knows that once I'm there, his fun is over. He's not going to be able, I'm not saying he can't be in Florida. He could, but he'll be in hiding, and he will not be in the Port Charlotte, Englewood area. He won't be able to be around his mom's anymore because I'll be there all the time. Yeah, it looks like it, ain't Al. There's going to be a love triangle. Yeah. How great is that? Hey now.
No more Lemon Bay. No more Lemon Bay. Nobody's going to remember him. In 2 weeks from now, nobody's going to remember him. Life goes on. When you're gone, nobody's going to remember you.
Fred did not die. He went out of business. What are you talking about? Why are you talking about it like as if he's dead and everybody's going to forget his memory or something? What are you doing? Yeah, oh, yeah. Joey Dimes, $5 from now. I got to look over my shoulder for Gerard. You do. You have, you got problems, bro, because they've been together for a while. I can't believe you did this. Well, I'm happy you fucked her, but, you know, still.
Me? Everybody fucking loves me. Soto's paying his car payments. Helmsley's paying his fucking mortgage.
Listen, I didn't know this, but thank you, Soto and Helmsley. Thank you very much. Car payments and mortgage, that is wonderful. Thank you. That's all I could say from the bottom of my heart. I don't want to get too emotional here, but I'm sure you can imagine how much I appreciate that. David Smith, pizza ain't stupid, but his problem is he believes he is entitled to everything, even if it belongs to somebody else. I agree to an extent, David. He's stupid when it comes to, there are some areas where he is kind of sharp, but I mean, in general, everyday life, common sense, he's a fucking moron.
Soto's paying the car payments, Helmsley, and
I know, Robert.
Mike Sell, War, and Anonymous 6 are paid. Yeah,
he swore on his eyes he would pull up on you before the end of summer 2025, and he got them to give him gas money to get there. Still waiting, Shawnee boy. Yeah. Yep. He's so full of shit. And now he's talking about, if he just had the gas money, he would definitely go fuck Kaz up. That he said it on this very show. So now he's looking for more money for something he's never going to do.
His mortgage. And China pays for everything else.
Sure. Well, since I'm so broke, guys, I don't ask for donations, but I stole, so everybody knows, it's my 5th anniversary, because my anniversary being on here 5 years was June 28th. Okay. just a couple of months ago, not even a couple of months ago. And Tony says his anniversary is today. So I stole his anniversary. So this is now my second 5-year anniversary. So if you want to donate, you can. I'm certainly not asking for donations. I'm just letting you know. This idiot talks like he put Fred in a truck. I don't know what you mean, but yeah, I mean, a trunk. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I know it's so weird. Fred's gone. What? Pizza's getting a bald spot. Good. I hope his whole fucking head falls off. Sherman Helmsley. Yeah. George Jefferson. All right.
87 people smashed the like button. This guy thinks that he's ever going to change his channel around. Nobody in their right mind is going to platform with you. Nobody. You'll never get that payday.
I should fuck around and get like a dope interview, like somebody huge, just to make Tony eat shit.
That you're trying to get out of Shanna's house, that $100,000 that you're trying to, Nadu had $100,000, so I'll get my $100,000 out of Shanna. Yeah, she's got to get a head check to give up the only security she worked hard for from 2014 to now.
He has no idea anything about Shanna, her finances, our finances, and he says this is Shanna's only security, this house. Yep.
Throw it all away because you want to live by the beach.
Tony, you know that people sell houses, right? I mean, you're starting to make me think you don't know that. And guess what happens when you sell the house? You get the money. You don't throw it all away, fuckface. Okay? People sell houses, and guess what they do? They either rent somewhere or buy another house. I can't believe this is a new concept to you, Tony. You are so goddamn scared of me coming to Florida. It's hilarious. What did I just get? Oh, yeah, Kaz is hey now. That's right. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Can he come on the panel with me? He doesn't have to show his face just so we can prove to Pizza that we're not the same guy and make him look like a fucking fool. I don't know if Hey Now would do that, if he could come on behind an avatar or something. I don't know. But you were on here, Kaz, you were on here, and there were still comments from Hey Now. He's just nuts. Sean got his check midnight on 7/31 since the first fell on a weekend. Oh, that's why he's so fucking high. Got it. He got his drugs. FBS's 3rd and 4th, 5th anniversaries will be later this month. Yeah. 87 people equals 85 haters and 2 of his admirers that look up to him. Yeah. He didn't have that many people, right? There's no way this fucktard had. Did he say that? He didn't have 87 people watching him. Michael Helmsley, $9.99. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. Nadu is to Pizza's 19 years old is to Bambi. Nadu is I have to work on that one, try to figure it out. Jorge talking shit about Kaz today, too. Fuck Jorge. Fuck him right in his ass. Kaz, if you want to come on, you can. Jorge's a fucking fraud and a failure and a fuck up. Soflo's been on this bitch 4 years, still don't have a decent channel, and he's on like his fucking 8th channel.
You wanna go pay rent somewhere
until me and Jason take it down.
You have no idea what the cost of living down here is. You don't have no idea why I'm living in my car.
Tony, do you know how much time I've spent in Florida over the last several years? I'm fully aware shit is through the roof. And I know once you live there, you find out even more. But Tony, you think we haven't calculated this into our fucking plans? I'm dropping the link for Cal.
Why I had an RV, right, as a stepping stone that you stole from me. You stole my fucking RV. You took away my jobs. You tried to take away my family and my inheritance.
Just so everybody knows, Tony got rid of his RV on his own because the guy who was letting him keep it on his property would no longer let him keep it there. So Tony gave it to Fred. Fred gave him some money for it, so he sold it. He never had any jobs, so that is nonsense too. What else does he say?
You failed. In 5 years from now, you'll be talking about Tony Pizza. If you're still.
How did I fail if you're the one living in a car and I apparently took everything from you? Wouldn't that mean you failed, Tony?
Alive, but you won't be. I promise you that. See, you'll never know the day I strike. You'll never know.
Nobody will, because it ain't gonna happen. You.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
What's going on?
Chilling.
Chilling. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, now, do me a favor. All right. Since you're not gonna come on or whatever, just keep commenting in the chat over and over, just so
Well,
he
you'll
can
have to be,
see.
Kaz, you'll have to be on camera for that to work.
Here we go. I'll put on the light.
All right.
And I'll stand near the door. Okay? I'm by my door, Tony. My hands are over here. Hey, now, could you send mass texts in there?
Yeah, mass comments. He's got one hand, he's holding his phone, his other hand is up in the air, fucko.
Okay? And he's right there, so he can't send any.
Yeah, the dog is right there. What's his name again?
Lucky boy.
Lucky, that's right. Look how Pizza's going to strike from the shadows. Yeah, I know, right? He's been killing you for 5 years. I know it. I'm still fine. Look, Hey Now has been writing Sean sucks, Sean sucks, Sean sucks, Sean sucks. How is Kaz doing that if he's Hey Now? I don't get it. I see his hand.
I know for a fact that Hey Now is cash. You're a fucking moron, Tony Pizza. Okay? And you know what, SoFlo? I never spoke about you, SoFlo. I always respected you. You want to come after me? Come after me. If that gets you off, then go ahead. Because there's nothing in my past. You want to make my family's life even more fucked up than it is? Because that's the type of person you are? Go ahead. There's nothing you can do to me, SoFlo. And just remember, okay, if you do it, then don't cry when shit is done to you. Okay? I never said a bad word about you, Tony. Okay? So do what you have to do. That's my message to you, SoFlo. I'm sick of your shit. You're threatening. I just lost my daughter, you fucking prick. You want to put my family through more? Go ahead, because it will just show everybody what a low-life piece of shit you are. Okay? And watch what we do on the website, and watch what else we do.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Okay? Leave me the fuck alone. Live your fucking pathetic life.
I'll put his fat pig wife all over that fucking website.
All right, I'm done.
All right. Well, listen, I'm glad you did that. It's about time. I know you tried to avoid it. Yeah,
oh, and I can't hear you. Great.
Oh, Jesus, Kaz. He'll be back. This happens all the time. SoFlo is a mutt. Piece of shit. Thanks, Staten Island Rob. He'll see your comment. I'm going to put this back in the chat. SoFlo is as low as they go. He is fucking 2 scumbags in Florida. 2 pussy scumbags. Don't forget. Yeah. Tony SoFlo said 1 million times, I can't come back to Florida. I was there for I've been there 2.5 weeks since May. At one point, I was about 30 minutes away from him for what? 9 nights, 10 days, something like that. Okay. I was fucking 30 minutes away from him. He did nothing. He's a fucking pussy. And then when I was in Fort Myers for a fucking week too, nothing. I trash the rapist whenever I can. Everybody should. Google optimize big dog. SoFlo, you have no idea how good with technology certain people on my side over here are. You listen, I'm not one of them, but you don't want to, start all that bullshit. Because I'll put everybody I'll put every fucking name and every single title, okay, if that's what it takes to teach you a fucking lesson.
Yo, sorry.
It's all good.
You know, I'm sitting. It's like 3 days in a row. I never said, even when I come on and you're talking about him, I just shut up and I never say a word.
Well, that's
correct?
the thing. That's the thing is how you go out of your way to avoid, because he's an animal. So you go out of your way to avoid smoke with him. I know. And I don't blame you, by the way.
He did it to me with Eric when that thing happened with Eric, and he was friendly with Eric, and he went after me. Okay, every day we had to hear about DJ Kaz. Okay? Now you're going to do it again, SoFlo, when I'm going through this? Okay? And my family's going through something? I hope you do. Okay? Because we will stop at nothing at that point to make your life a miserable hell and get you the fuck out of this country.
No doubt.
Okay? I'll be right on the phone with your handler and the FBI and every other thing because I'm not in the life and I don't give a fuck. So if you want another restraining order, then go right ahead.
Yeah, Tony, you already got yourself in some trouble. Remember, stupid? I don't know when you're going to learn your fucking lesson. Yeah, but Kaz is a regular guy. He's not part of any of this horse shit. He'll fuck your life up. You know what I mean? Tony, I think you forget that you're already a target with the FBI. The FBI was fucking investigating you from fucking, I don't even know how, at the very least, months. Now you got the police in Pennsylvania knowing about you because of what you did with Steph and all that horse shit. They already had to give you a call and put you in your fucking place. Now you're going to fuck with Kaz. How many states do you want to be wanted in, you bald-headed alien-looking fuck? And I know I'm bald too, but I don't look like an alien. He does.
I never said one bad word about the man. That's what I went out of my way. Okay? And now he's in there as Pizza's biggest supporter. I'm offering $100, big dog, for your last name.
For whose? Yours?
Yeah.
Everybody knows it.
Okay? I don't understand him. I don't understand him.
Because he's a mutt, ducks, like him. Helmsley said. Go ahead, Kaz. I'm sorry.
No. And thank you, Michael. I love you too, brother.
Yeah, and Staten Island Rob said, sorry for your loss.
Thank you so much, Staten Island Rob. I appreciate you. But whatchamacallit? What was I just going to say? So now, Pizza, what are you going to say? That me and Hey Now are I know Cash and Hey Now are the same person. And Tony's in there like, if he's Hey Now, then he's definitely going to get it.
Yeah, I know. Meanwhile, he's a fucking retard because SoFlo, if you're so fucking stupid that you haven't figured out yet that Tony connects dots that don't connect, and he likes to say shit. Who's that? Show me your face. Somebody just popped up down here. He likes to say Miss Can't Be Wrong is my mother. She's my stepmother. She's his sister. She does shit like this all the fucking time. There's somebody down here named JT's dad. Show your face. Oh, look at this.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
What's up, bitch?
Let's kill the niggers, kill the niggers, kill the niggers, kill the niggers, kill the niggers.
Hey, YouTube. That's
kill the niggers, kill the niggers.
Tony, what's your problem, bro? Hey, Tony, what's your problem?
That's all he can
Who's
say.
a rapist?
That's all he can say.
You're a rapist. You're a rapist. You're a
Who's
so you can't
Tony,
hang.
what's your problem with me,
Kill the
Tony?
niggers.
You can't hang in any kind of debate,
Kill
right?
Kill the niggers.
He thinks he's going to get the show taken down. He doesn't know that YouTube is on to shit like that. YouTube, that wasn't me. That was a guy who jumped on my panel and said horrible things. You know, he's a grapist, by the way, and he lives with a fucking 400-pound fucking whale named Tina who steals information from her law firm, Kincaid Garcia McMakin. Which, by the way, they hate getting reviews about Tina and how she steals information for her scumbag rapist husband, Tony SoFlo, also known as Jorge Orlando Espinoza.
And maybe they should know, Tony, maybe they should know that you're threatening a man that just lost his daughter to cancer.
Yeah. Yep.
Threatening to go after my family for no reason.
Yep. That's right. The Donald 2028. This guy is doing a good job at impersonating Pizza. Keep hiding from me because I never heard from you guys. Keep running from me. All right. Duck said, hey, Grapist, you were so close to figuring out who I am because I gave you a roadmap, but you still couldn't figure it out. Go fuck yourself, Ripper. That's because he's a fucking moron.
Oh, and he also wants Deganey. He's on the hit list too, big dog.
I don't know if this is really Tony P. I don't think he sent a super chat. Yeah, D. Gainey, I know he's in trouble too. Is that pizza? Oh, I read that. Let me see. Vladimir Pure Beauty Putin. FBS, how come you let my KGB agents run a train on your wife? You can't handle that Cuban coward. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but if you were saying I can't handle Tony, then you would have written it, you can't handle that Cuban apostrophe or a comma coward. But the way you wrote it, you said I can't handle that Cuban coward. So I agree, he is a coward. I love that my enemies are stupid. SoFlo is a washed up old man with a pedo son and a whale of a wife. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention that his son, Robert Munoz, who doesn't have the same last name as Jorge, because Jorge's a deadbeat dad, his son is a pedophile. He's a rapist, and his son is a pedophile. And both his scumbag parents are dead because they died of embarrassment. They said, holy shit, look what we created, you know? Oh, and Tony's brother says that he's gay. Just some things for you guys to know about Tony SoFlo. And don't forget that his wife works at Kincaid Garcia McMakin. And when reviews are left, she gets in big fucking trouble. Big trouble. Yeah. I don't know. Is this really Tony or not? I don't even know.
No, that's not pizza in the chat.
I don't even know anymore. SoFlo has an old man neck. Yeah, I'm gonna put that as my next thumbnail.
You could tell because they screenshotted it off of Pizza's thing.
Screenshotted what?
The picture. Look how the picture is.
What picture?
On it next to what you would call it, Tony Pizza.
I don't know what you're talking about, Kaz.
Look at the avatar. The avatar, you could tell was
you can see
screenshotted.
the screenshot. I see what you're saying. But he would use something like that.
Yeah, I don't think it's him.
Let me see. Hold on. Somebody would have. I mean, I'm sure somebody checked the channel. I think he's just trolling Pizza.
Yeah. He wants to come after me because I'm friends with you.
Yeah, no. He's just fucking with Pizza.
Yeah.
Come down again, we'll see. Come down. He's repeating himself a lot, like Pizza does. Pizza diddled and throated his own brother. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Hey Now's right. It's not him. He donated money. And Tony Pizza.
That's what I thought, but he's very convincing.
Hey, Tony Pizza, let me just get this straight. Okay, you say I came on your show. Yes, you did let me on the show, and yes, what you would call it, a couple of people in your chat gave me money, which you said I let him come on, and he took my money for the day. Then you should have not let me on, you dick. Not to throw it in somebody's face.
Let me ask you something, Kaz. If you don't want to say, it's fine. But
no, I'll say it.
How much did you even get out of that?
I think I got altogether maybe $100 from yeah.
I'm shocked you got that.
And that's only because I think Primo sent it that day.
Primo's a scumbag, but every now and then he does nice things.
Yeah.
It's to make himself feel less like a scumbag, I think.
Well, you know.
And now look, I want everybody to see. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. What I was gonna say is he makes it like he did such a big thing.
Well, that's why nobody should ever let him do anything for them, because this is what he does. He doesn't do it out of the kindness of his own heart. He does it so he could one day hold it over your fucking head.
Right. And you know what? He gave me $6. I gave you all I got in my pocket. And what did I do, FBS? Hello?
What? Oh,
I sent it right back.
Did you?
Yeah, I sent it back. After he started coming after me, I sent him that money right back.
Yeah.
And I blocked him.
Yep.
Okay? So he made it like I got $600, $700 from his people. I got $100. I still have the list here, okay? And I could go through it and tell you exactly, okay? But what somebody does, they do because they want to do, not because they have an ulterior motive, okay? You don't see anybody that gave to me besides him saying anything. Okay? So, Pizza, get the fuck over yourself. You know, take accountability for once in your fucking life already. Oh, it's because of FBS. He stole my fucking thing. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. If you weren't such a jerk off, nobody would have reached out to your landlord over there.
That's right.
Okay? Okay? So that's number one. And you had one job, you said, at the place where you made pizza. And I guarantee if somebody calls up there, they say that you didn't work there. How about that? Okay? So don't say that we got rid of 5 of your jobs, because all in all, we don't give a fuck about you. That's too much work for us to do.
This is true.
Okay? And you did nothing to Fred. It's not because of you that Fred's not open if he's not open anymore. Like I saw somebody said it in the chat. You're making it like you put him in the trunk of a car and
I
you
know.
got rid of him.
And in 2 weeks, he'll be forgotten. What does that mean? I bet your mother won't forget him, considering he was her mechanic, you stupid fucktard. Hey, let me just answer Bobby. Bobby's right. Why would a half-black Cuban say the N-word? Because he hated his fucking piece of shit cunt mother. That's why. SoFlo's cunt pig mother was fucking black. What just happened?
And you know what?
Hold on.
All right.
I'll be right back. SoFlo stole my signal.
Okay. Well, you guys can hear me. Yeah, Pizza never had jobs, Miss Can't Be Wrong. All right. And like I said, everybody in here, I know you know, when FBS goes off on a tirade on SoFlo or whatever, I never say a word till now because I'm sick of getting threatened. He went after me, okay, during this whole thing when she did have cancer, okay, and she was in the hospital because he was friends with Eric at that time, all right? That wasn't good enough for him. Now you want to come after my family? Tony, I'm just telling you, I have nothing to do with the mafia or whatever. I will go straight, get a restraining order, number 1. Then I'm going to ICE, number 2. Then I'm going to the FBI, number 3. And if that don't work, I'll go to the CIA, the NBA, the NBC, and the ABC. Okay? I'll go to every letter agency there is.
That's
till
right.
you're out of this country. If you dare to do anything to my family.
Yep.
Okay? You came up on the panel. You should have spoke to me as a man. But no, you can't even do that.
This is true. And Tony, that's just it. That's what I want to get to. And then I got to go take a piss real quick. But Tony, we just dropped the link for you because we have no, we let you up on the panel. I'm sorry, because we have no fear of you whatsoever. If you would have had a debate, a conversation, I would have eaten you alive and humiliated you in front of everybody, just like I did on Angel's show and Jeff Canarsi's show and so many other shows. Kaz would have done the same thing to you. So what you just proved is, even though I'll bring you on the panel, no hesitation, because I know you are no match for me. Even with that opportunity, you just shout a bunch of bullshit. You couldn't have a conversation or a fucking debate because you're scared to fucking death of me. And then you talk about this man and his daughter. He's sitting right here and you don't have the balls to confront him either. Bro, next time I come to Florida, SoFlo, I'm going to punk you even worse. Well, I'm going to come right to your fucking neighborhood. I guarantee it. Watch. Go ahead, guys. I'll be right back.
And, you know, the entertainment business is a very small business. SoFlo, as big as it is, that's as small as it is. You do the same thing that my old company used to do. Okay? Don't fucking threaten me. Forget about me and just let it go and go after the other 100 people that you're after right now, who you have no reason to go after them either. Leave me the fuck alone right now. I'm going through a fucking enough. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say on it, Tony. I'm not being a tough guy, but I'm telling you how it is. Fuck with me or my family. I'm at Suffolk County Court that day getting a restraining order against you. Okay? Then I'm calling the Suffolk PD. Then I'm calling the Hialeah PD, the FBI, okay, and ICE. That will be my whole day. Anyway, let's see. What do we got here? Beantown Patsy, $4.99. I'm going to say it for Chris. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
And
sir.
what do we got?
Thank you, anybody who's donating for the anniversary I stole from Tony Pizza. It's my second 5-year anniversary this year. If you want to donate, feel free, but I'm not asking you for donations. I just want to make that clear.
And you
Kaz might ask for me, but I'm not going to ask.
Yeah, because if anybody wants to donate to him just to fucking add that extra blow to fucking Tony Pizza today, that would be fucking amazing. Amazing.
It would be
okay. Look, this guy's trolling really good. You guys are all rats. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? You could call me a rat. I don't care because I know you're trolling, number one, and I don't care if they say I'm a rat. Okay. I'm going to protect my family, something that you guys over there on that side know nothing about.
That's right. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I don't think there's one person, okay, that he hasn't gone after.
Who, the SoFlo?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Not a single fucking person. And you know, listen, I kind of give a pass to Angel because I know she fucking despises him. I know she does.
Uh-huh.
Believe me, I know 100%.
I know it too.
Yeah, she fucking despises him. She only appeases him, just like Nadu did with pizza. You know, it's like, all right, let me just be nice. This fucktard isn't going after my family every day. Pissed me off because I keep hearing about her support more and more for him. How long do I put up with that while he's talking about your daughter and my family? Angel, I understand you're trying to protect yourself and your family from this animal, but you don't even fucking speak up when this cocksucking piece of shit talks about Kaz's deceased daughter. You don't even have that kind of decency in you. Why am I surprised?
No. I know. She might not do it on here. She might do it behind the scenes. But I know if he does, she's going to. That I know in my heart of hearts.
He's gone after your daughter numerous times now.
Yeah, that was before. Now it's whatever.
I know you like Angel, but
I do.
You know, she drops the ball a lot and she fucks herself up. And this is one of those times. And he is going to keep talking about your daughter, and she's going to do nothing about it.
Well, Tony Pizza, we don't even. He's not even. We don't care about him anymore. He could say whatever the fuck he wants because he's a low life scum. Okay, it doesn't even affect me. All right, he's just a low-life piece of shit. Everybody expects it from him. Okay, Trent Acosta's son even said, "I don't know this fucking guy."
Yeah, no.
Okay,
no.
So, and the stories he was telling today, the one that you brought up, I started late with the fucking. He was gonna whack the guy from Rayos. Don Peps.
Yeah,
okay, yeah. But my name is nowhere. You can't find that anywhere. And then he said something about a book that he was in, but they didn't mention my name. My crew was in there. My Ozone Park crew. Okay.
But they didn't mention his name, just like everything else. He'll tell you a story and then end it with, well, listen, there's nothing I can do to prove this. I'm just saying, just take my word for it.
Yeah, because I never lie. Show me one lie. Tony, how about you show us one receipt for anything you ever said? Okay? You also said me and FBS was scamming, that wasn't for my daughter. You also said me and FBS raised $5,000, okay, for DJ equipment and we never got it. Show us, because FBS has all his shows up. Show us the show. And you got everything. I screen record everything. It's in my thing. So show us. Okay? I hear birds. Is that from your house up here?
Yeah, it's outside here.
Tell them to shut the fuck up. I'm talking.
It might be my mom. How dare you?
Oh, I'm sorry. God bless. Rest in peace, Hope.
I have no problem with the birds being around here. She loved them.
Yes. Oh, wow. I just noticed. Do you know behind you what it says?
Bird?
Yeah. Ah.
Oh shit, Jesus Christ. I didn't even, and I just literally, after we said that, I just said, and what's that?
Yeah, you see that?
Bro, I never even thought of that. Holy shit.
That's your sign, bro.
Wow. It's crazy,
That's your
right?
sign. But I'm going to let you get back to the show. I took enough of your time. Thank you, everybody, for your support. And I know you'll be there for me if this fucking guy who didn't want to fucking talk to me, okay, does something. But Tony, I'm telling you, okay, if you do it, I'm not threatening you. That's not me. But I will go to every agency. We have your address, and I will do everything in my power legally, okay, to get you back for it. Because my family's going through a fucking enough. Okay? Enough is enough, Tony.
Yeah, and bro, send me if you could get good screen recordings of him talking about your daughter and stuff. Give them to me. We'll put them on the website.
Okay. Okay. No
You know what I
problem.
mean? Yeah, just to
Yep.
show what a piece of shit he is.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
I love you too. Hey now. Hey now. I'm also hey now. Right, Tony? Let's see what you say when you come back on. Oh, they choreographed it, FBS. Every FBS and Kaz spoke beforehand. He had his friend. Okay, it was probably Michael was
Helmsley.
Hemsley. Okay, acting as hey now. Okay, watch this whole big thing that he's gonna say. All right, I can't wait. I love you all and speak to you later. I'll speak to you later, FBS.
All right, brother. Thanks for coming on, man. Love you,
All
bro.
right, love you. Peace.
Peace. There you go. It's always great when Kaz comes on, but I'm very glad that he finally spoke out against SoFlo because SoFlo thinks he can just get away with shit. Like Kaz is soft and just going to take it. Listen, SoFlo's not going to have a bright future ahead of him. I know that's shocking, but think about what SoFlo just did like a child on a gaming channel. He comes on and he starts yelling the N-word. This is a fucking guy whose mother is half black. He just called his mother the N-word. This is just like when he talks about, he lies and says my wife was with nothing but black guys when that couldn't be further from the truth. But it's a way he uses to diss people by saying their woman was only fucks black guys. Meanwhile, his fat pig of a whore, fucking cunt twat wife is literally married to him, who is half black. Listen, nobody ever accused SoFlo of being smart, but they have accused him of being a pussy. Tony, anytime you want, I'll drop the link and I'll fucking eat you alive for everybody to see. And everybody knows it too. Everybody knows you stand no chance against me. All right. Yeah, I know Jane Creek about Vincent Pastore. It's crazy, right? Well, I guess it isn't. He was 80, but they're all dying, man. Everybody's dying. All our actors and shit. You know, I was listening to a thing about like, you know, the real story of Goodfellas and shit earlier. I just put it on because there was nothing else to listen to, and it was talking about Ray Liotta died and Paul Sorvino and all these people from that movie and shit. And it's like, wow, man. I mean, even you know Henry Hill, the movie who the movie was based on. It's just everybody's dead. Everybody's dying. You know, best comedians. George Carlin's gone. At least we still got Dave Chappelle. But from our generation, you know, our actors and stuff and comedians and everything else, they're all dead or dying. It's crazy. And it ain't going to be long for Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. It can't be too much longer. I mean, they're fucking in their 80s. I don't think De Niro's in his 80s yet, but Pacino and Pesci are. You think I'm going to run and hide for the third time if you come down here? I already have my plan. I'm going to say you guys took my channel down, even though it won't be taken down. I won't come on. That exactly. You're doing a great job trolling him. Yes, that's what he did when I was in Fort Myers. Yeah, he's lying to this day, saying all these channels got taken down, when in reality, he had one channel taken down and he had another one up the next day. He just refused to go live because he would have had to answer for why he's hiding from me. Oz is going to be the first one I take down before you before taking you two down. I'm going to burn his wig on my live. Oh my God. How dare you say something like that about Oz? Oh shit. Oh, I just lost my comments. Okay. Tina's extremely large. She is one disgusting fucking pig of a slut. She really is. And that law firm, man, I don't know how they tolerate the fact that she stole so much information from them. Josie's information. I mean, she gave SoFlo Josie's social security number, and then SoFlo put the last 4 digits of it in. I think it was either Chicago Muscles chat or I think it was Chicago Muscles chat. Yeah, unbelievable. Let me see. No, this guy, he's talking a little shit, but at the same time, he's trolling Tony. Like if you look at this comment, not that one, this one. He's saying, you think I'm going to run for the 3rd time if you come down here? So he's admitting he ran twice. I already have my plan. I'm going to say you guys took my channel down, even though it won't be taken down. I won't come on. So he's trolling Tony. He's just doing a really good job of being Tony, I should say. Yeah, that Vladimir, I don't know if that was supposed to be SoFlo, but SoFlo, I mean, do you want me to take out the paperwork and read the list of men that resided at 205, East 12th? Should I? Because again, I am surprised that Tina's had so much Cuban cock. I think it turned her Cuban. I think that's why she talks the way she does. Like fucking Scarface. Fly, Pelican. I'm telling you, she's so many Cuban dicks. The bitch is now at least an honorary Cuban. For real. And Tina is nothing but a front for SoFlo because he prefers men, his own brother, verified. I'm going to call his brother. I want to have my own conversation with his brother. Listen, Jim Terry, I'm sure he did a good job, but we can't even hear the fucking call. I mean, he just talks and talks and talks and talks and talks and talks. So I'm going to call SoFlo's brother, and guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to let him talk. I'm going to ask him questions and then let him talk. That's it. I'm not going to talk over him every time he starts talking. I'm not going to play the shit and talk for 30 minutes after playing 2 seconds of the call. I'm not going to do any of that. Pizza implicated himself in an attempted murder. Don Peps, he said they all went in heavy with guns. Eddie Cops in the chat. Yeah, I know, right? I played that part. I wouldn't fuck Tina with that pool stick. He beats his wife. Very good. Me neither. It's not me, Pizza. I'm Frankie the Fixer, faking to be Pizza. Oh, okay, there you go. So let me put this back on because we weren't even done yet. We got a few more minutes. And of course, listen, I don't ask for donations, but it is my second 5-year anniversary and I am poor. So I don't ask for donations, but if you want to send them voluntarily, hey, that's totally up to you. I'm not going to stop you.
And I don't got to prove nothing to none of your junky, faceless fucking coward friends. You can sit there and say, I ran away. I never ran from nobody. All right? SoFlo thought I was at the Night's Inn when I wasn't. I wasn't there. I was in Georgia when he went to the Night's Inn. And I didn't know he was coming. So
don't worry. He was only coming to get the police after you. That's it.
Don't say I ran from him. He actually believed. Somebody told him I was at the Night's Inn. But he went there knocking on doors. At least he went knocking on doors. You didn't knock on anybody's door.
I personally think this has been a great show so far. Yeah, very exciting. And Tony, when you say that, now, let me explain for everybody in the chat who doesn't know. The only door I could have knocked on is his mother's, okay? He knows full well. Look at him. Look at his eyes right now. His mother lives in a gated community. There is no possible way to get into that community without taking a serious chance of being arrested. You have to jump a fence, okay? And you can't see the cars in the parking lot from outside. Because another thing he says is, you saw my car in the parking lot, you did nothing. Tony, if I would have seen that your car was there, I would have went live and said, here I am, I'm right outside. There's no question. But when you say I didn't knock on any doors, you leave out the fact that I had no doors to knock on.
You saw my car in the parking lot. You didn't come. You didn't beep your horn. You didn't fucking have somebody reach out.
He's so full of shit. Well, just be a man, Tony, for once and say, okay, I'm scared of the FBS. I ran. Look at between the teeth and the eyes. Look at this monster. He is high as fuck right now. He looks like an actual vampire, doesn't he? Hey, now you got this shot?
Out to me.
How do I get the thing off the screen?
And say he's outside. I couldn't go live. You took my channels down. But that was the only way it was going to happen. You could knock on my door. You said you were going to knock on my door.
Just so everybody knows, I got there on Tuesday. Wednesday night, his channel was taken down. By Thursday, he had a new channel up and was doing shorts. And even if he had to wait 24 hours, by Friday, he could have been going live. And I didn't leave till Monday.
I don't.
He wouldn't go live because his chat was going to be filled with people calling him a pussy. Bottom line.
A message saying that you're coming to kill me, but nobody's going to bother her. That's what you said to her on Mother's Day.
Bobby.
Yeah. I'm never going to forget the look on my mother's face on Mother's Day. Okay? Cocksucker. Every time I think of that day that she looked at me like that.
She looked at you crazy because she didn't want you there on Mother's Day. Remember? She doesn't like you being there. She looked at you as if, Tony, please give me some peace. It's bad enough I'm your mother, but at least let me relax on Mother's Day, you know? Your mother fucking despises you, as she should, Tony. I mean, you're one of the worst people ever to walk the earth. But nobody threatened your mother. Nobody sent that message. You're completely and totally full of shit.
She begged me to fucking let you live. Begged me. You fucking ungrateful simp. You're a simp, a suck-up. And your whole rewrite.
Hey, why don't you tell us again how great Jeff Nadeau is, since you're calling me a suck-up? Who do I suck up to? It doesn't even make sense. Did you go off track? Did you forget what you were saying?
History with the Angel Guardian. She didn't do anything for you. You're full of shit. She built your channel for you. She got you all those interviews. You paid Lilo Brancato like $250. That's why he fucked you on. He fucked you in your ear.
Yesterday I did lie a little bit and say I didn't pay for any interviews, including Lilo. But I already told this story before, so I was fucking with you yesterday. But yeah, Tony, I told this story. The only interview I ever fucking paid for is Lilo Brancato, and that's because Lilo Brancato is a jerk off. Okay, when I got a hold of him, the only thing he was interested in was money. I have my thoughts about why that is, but that's all he cared about. So I talked it over with Shan. I said, listen, I can get an interview with this guy. You know, I've been watching in A Bronx Tale since I was like fucking 11, 12 years old, whatever it was. But, you know, he wants $250. What do you think? She said, you think it'll be good for your channel? I said, I think it'll be great for my channel. And we decided, yeah, fuck it. And that is the only time I ever paid anyone for an interview. And yes, I was quite pissed off at what he did during that interview, but it was still kind of worth it because it got me started doing interviews. But yeah, he did go on a rant because he's a fucking right-wing lunatic like you with his COVID conspiracy theories, and it fucked me all up. 10 months later, it's the only real strike I ever got. So, Tony, you could say what you want about everyone else, but none of them were paid, believe me. I did go on SoFlo's live. I could have called you out to meet me then, but I knew you would. You called the cops trying to get me locked up. Sure. She looked at me and asked why I was at her house. Yeah, probably. Well, that was your excuse. Yeah, I bet it was. It was actually. It was your excuse. Yes, you said you wouldn't meet me because I had the cops with me. I made up another 50 excuses since that day. You did. You did. Sorry. What am I doing? Jesus Christ, guys.
Yes, on that fucking interview with the COVID. Talking about COVID. He did that on purpose. And then he hung up on you.
That's total bullshit. And I could even put the ending of the interview up later. He did not hang up on me. That didn't happen.
He punked you. Lilo Brancato punked you.
No, Lilo Brancato, in my opinion, has mental problems. Okay. And that's why he was, anybody who thinks the way he thinks, I mean, I'm assuming does, you know, and he was, listen, ask Jeff Nadeau what fucking Lilo did when Jeff Nadeau tried to get an interview with him. He fucking terrorized Nadeau because Nadeau wouldn't pay him. Hello?
Yo, am I live?
Hold on. Now you are.
Okay, I just wanted to say one more thing that I forgot to talk about. Shug, you're a piece of shit going into Tony's chat. You're just as much of a piece of shit, okay, going into his chat after you knew what he said about my daughter. Oh, I'm praying for her. I'm praying for her.
Hold on,
Bullshit.
real quick, Kaz. I have no reason to believe that's the real Shug. I think that's somebody fucking with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, if it's
because I don't like
if it's
Shug.
not the real Shug, then I apologize. But if it's the real Shug, okay, number one, Tony, you backed right down. You know, Shug's a good guy, this and that.
Yeah,
Same
he
thing
was
like you did to
glazing.
SoFlo.
I'm so glad I meant to bring that up. He was glazing Shug. Anybody who will be his friend, he will suck their dicks all day long.
Yeah. So I'm sorry to call back and interrupt because I want to watch the rest of the show too, but I had to get that off my mind. If that is Shug, if it is you, you're a piece of shit. If it's not, I apologize to you.
Yeah, Tony or Kaz, you could take this whole show over right now, and I'll just leave.
No. Yeah,
I don't care. I don't care at all, bro. You ain't interrupting shit. I love when you're on here, but no. I don't think it was Shug because Shug does despise this guy. Now Shug does go back and forth and wind up making friends with him, being enemies, making friends, being enemies. But I have no reason to believe that was really Shug. If it was, I'd be tearing him to fucking pieces right now. But the way Tony Pizza was glazing him was just fucking humiliating. Tony, I'll call you on Sunday.
Oh my
blah, blah,
God,
blah.
it was.
Yeah, it was fucking.
It was. You know, it was just Leon's 4th birthday, Shug.
Yeah. Like Shug gives a flying fuck.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Shug, when I heard that you were back on the stuff, I was very upset. It hurt my heart to hear that.
Yeah.
Tony, you don't have a fucking heart.
You have no heart. You have a black hole where a heart should be.
Exactly. All right, go ahead. Go back to the show. I'm watching.
All right, peace.
Love you. Bye.
Love you, peace. Remember when Pizza was on panel with Jeff Nadeau and started shouting, "Who the fuck are you, Lee? Are you Lee Cole?" Show Tom was that? Pizza was on panel with Jeff Nadeau. I don't remember that. That Shug only had a couple followers when Sean checked during that show. Yeah. I don't believe it was. I think I had six subscribers. It could be. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it is. I don't want to think it is because it's way funnier if it's somebody who went into Pizza's chat as Shug, got Pizza to virtually suck him off, and then when Shug comes back, he'll just tear into Tony. That would be the funniest outcome, because what it proves, Tony, is that no matter how much somebody dogs you out, tears you to shreds, no matter what, no matter how much you go after them, no matter whether you're the worst enemies in the world or brand new enemies, whatever it is, all they got to do is show you this much friendship and you will start kissing their asses relentlessly. That was humiliating what you did with Shug. Same thing you did with SoFlo, but you and SoFlo have already been friends on and off, so whatever. I mean recently. The Shug thing, you guys have hated each other for quite some time now, and instantly you started virtually blowing him. And now you're doing it with Jeff Nadeau. It is humiliating. Jeff Nadeau would never have any association with you, Tony. Believe me. What's that?
You paid $500 to each one of those guys to come on your show. Talk about
after the Lilo thing, there's no way I wouldn't have paid anyone, because those interviews weren't making me any money. That's why I went back to talking about you for a while. Hey, Tony, so far I got 50 in cash for your anniversary and a bunch of super chats. How you like that? 50, what did I say? 50, 60.
You act like you must talk a lot to Jeff Nadeau. Jeff Nadeau does all the networking. You know nothing about networking. The only thing
except for the majority of the interviews I got on my own. Except for that, you're 100% right. Jeff Nadeau wasn't even using his channel when I was already doing those interviews and stuff. And Jeff is my boy. I'm not even saying nothing bad about him. But even if Jeff didn't deny everything you're saying, then I would probably eat him alive, because Jeff, knows what I'm saying is true. I mean, I was the man here, Tony. I was. Everybody else came after me or because of me. Okay. And when you say I didn't build SoFlo's show, no, I'm not saying I said the other day, I either built your channel or you built your channel off of my name, which is basically the same as me building your channel. Tony SoFlo started a channel here about FBS. Lee Cole too, but mainly FBS. And every sub he got after that was because of FBS, especially once I became friends with him. So I built everybody's channel, Tony, period. Okay. Or I helped in some way. Play what? Oh, that thing? All right, hold on. Let me end this real quick.
Network was a bunch of fucking Yizzo terrorists. Yizzo terrorists that
actually, fuck it. It's 4 minutes longer, but I don't want to be on here forever. I mean, what the fuck? What do you expect me to be on here all night, guys? What's wrong with you? No, I'm just fucking around. Let me see. Let me get to that link. Plus, just for shits and giggles, because I haven't done this in a while. Hold on. I'll make 10 new members. Why don't let me do it? No, not that. Close. There we go. Membership gifting. I have 10, so there you go. See who gets them. And 10 more. There you go. All right. Now. Oh, that's me. If only it was someone else. All right. Let me do this. Let me get the link. Where is it? All right. Sorry it's taking so long, guys. I'm doing numerous things. Oh, Backdoor Boogie by Bill the Butcher. Thank you for the $10, Bobby. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm putting it on now. Wait a minute. How is this? Oh, okay.
Fish. Love it. You know what happened?
We know
to me
you were
once?
Chomo, Tony.
Bro, I had this pit bull. Her name was Faye. Listen to this fucking music.
Oh, this? You really made me play this? All right.
This fucking, I'm banging this chick like fucking doggy style, right? And I've been banging her for, I'm about to fucking blow a nut, and all of a sudden, my dog, out of fucking nowhere, takes his tongue and starts licking my.
Yeah, give me a second. Hey now, $9.99. Bill the Butcher fucking rocks. Well, we're about to see. I haven't seen this yet.
My fucking asshole. Bro, I blew a fucking nut like you couldn't fucking believe. It was sick. It was sick.
He's a twisted motherfucker. Even he knows it was sick.
Yeah.
It was fucking, and that happened. That's a fucking true story. The dog just came out of fucking nowhere and just fucking licked my fucking asshole. It was just fucking, I went, wow. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you're nuts the fuck out of here.
Sons of Italy. Come on, man. You didn't say, Shug, that's sick. Never tell that story. You just let him go. I don't think you're a good friend, son.
Happened. Like, what the fuck? The dog did that. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Not your fault.
Fucking believe it was sick. It was sick.
Yeah. I'm assuming I'm going to get a copyright complaint for this. Oh, well.
It's Friday night, and I got
Okay, I did. I remember somebody sent me this. Who's the black girl? What is she doing? Is that a transformer? I know, Dixon.
I'm attracted to a light beard and a hairy ass up for the grind.
Oh, did he? Maybe Bill the Butcher wrote this. Maybe this is AI.
Backdoor boogie. Backdoor boogie. Backdoor boogie. Backdoor boogie.
Guys, go subscribe to Bill the Butcher. Click that link in the chat and subscribe to him if you haven't already.
Now I must confess that I like tie schlongs in a dress and a deep voice starting to mutter. Michael, Sonia, Harry, Wookie, pound that fortune cookie as your ass cheeks drip from peanut butter. Backdoor boogie. Backdoor boogie.
How much of this I gotta play?
Backdoor boogie. Backdoor boogie. Years ago I discovered that I'm simply an animal lover. Watching the classic Rin Tin Tin. About fantasizing about Flipper, using its dolphin teeth to tug my zipper. Just before it.
Did he write this? Flipper using my dolphin teeth to what is zipper to fucking hold on.
Zipper. Just before it took it to tug my zipper. Just
My zipper.
before it took it on the chin. Backdoor boogie. Backdoor boogie. Backdoor boogie. Backdoor boogie. I always knew I had it made when I purchased 50 Shades of
All right. Enough of that. Fucking hilarious. Holy shit, man. I thought that was going to be about pizza. Oh, Shug, why did you tell that story? And he made it even worse, honestly, by denying it then. Shug. Then he went around, for weeks. I was telling a story I heard on the 40-year-old virgin fuckface, even though he said a minute before he had never seen 40-year-old virgin. Or he said it, I forget when it was, but he said it before. He said he saw 40-year-old virgin. He said he didn't see 40-year-old virgin. That was a real story. You even went, bow! Shug. You need to be fucking ridiculed and made fun of for the rest of your fucking life. That is disgusting. You committed the B word. That wouldn't be, I can't do that. Dexter stuff. I don't know Bill the Butcher. Dexter, if he gave me a shit and said, play it, oh yeah. Play the one I posted. All right. A copyright complaint is a definite with that. Let me see. This has been a great, exciting, and long show, guys. I'm just saying, I don't ask for donations, but if you wanted to contribute, I mean, I'm sure you guys are, let's face it, it's been fantastic. But I don't ask for donations, so totally up to you, man. Totally. All right, let me get to the other thing. I feel like I'm going to throw up. I'm so fucking hungry. Why isn't this working? Okay. Shut up, fatty. All right. I thought, wait a minute. What am I pulling up? My way or which one? The short? This short? Okay, let me see. I got it up. I don't know what it is.
The musculature. Look at the way the contours sink into the marble. That's not workshop standard. That's one person did. Hand.
Holy shit, that's fucking hilarious. Look at it. It's Tony Pizza.
All of this. Yes, and the hand belonged to Michelangelo Buonarroti. This is his work. Your kid. The drapery, the musculature. Look at the way the contours sink into the marble. That's not workshop standard. That's one person did hand. All of this. Yes, and the hand belonged to Michelangelo Buonaroti. This is his work. Your kid.
Jesus. Well, Bill the Butcher certainly knows how to put AI to good use. That's for sure. Oh, I'm exhausted, guys. I'm tired. What's that, Bobby Barbarian? What am I taking requests? Oh, I just got really fucking tired. That's bizarre. Let me see. All right, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. And this will be it, guys. We're going to wrap up the show after this. Why am I there? Why do I look like that? Oh, there it is. Had the wrong thing pulled up. Doi. All right. I'm going to end the show, guys, but I'm going to play this on the way out. So thank you guys for everything. I appreciate you. Good bit of people donated. I appreciate that very, very much. It wasn't a bad second, 5th anniversary, especially since I took it from Tony, and I made more money today than Tony did. That's wonderful. Oh, okay. We need Nadu to come back to see what you could. Let me ask him. I don't think he'll do it, but he should. He's got this fucktard feeling all confident now. Oh, really? Hold on. Wow, that's fucking great. Hey, now, holy shit. How'd you do that? Wow. All right. No doubt, man. Thank you guys. I appreciate all your support over the last 5 years. Like it's really my second, 5th anniversary. All right. Now, all the donations and shit on the show. Great, guys. Thanks for just being here with me and having some laughs. Now, I'm going to play this song and the show will end. Love yous. Peace.
The end is near, and so I say the final curtain. My friends, I'll make it clear to a state which I'm not certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, but much more than that, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I'll do what I gotta do, and to you, there's no exemption. Yep, and I'm gonna fuck yous up until you're done, and I'll find my way down the highway. And much more than that, I'm gonna do it my way. And it's a full time, guys.